Take the time to dig deep underneath this red heat. We could really meet. Layers. It's time to lose these naysayers. We're better off, the air will be richer, and everything's so much easier. We don't need to work so hard, we don't need to act strong. It's been too long. Love is lovely when it's done.
Hello everybody, I am back in Seattle. I'm so excited to be back. I got here not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I got here very late at night and I am very jet lagged, but I kind of like it because now I'm naturally waking up at like 5:30 a.m. which that's a little too early. I want to push that back. But I'm naturally getting up very early, very easily. And I do like my mornings. Otherwise, it's Monday. It's 10:30 a.m. and today's task is just to get organized for the week, set up all of my priorities. Otis, do you want to go to the bathroom? You want to go for a bathroom break? Yeah, bathroom break. Woo. Otis, I thought you wanted to go outside. Come on. Come on, Otis.
I look the other way. I don't see how it's got anything to do with me. Oh, hurry, I need my beat. At any expense, it doesn't make sense, but I am done with work. I am closing all of my windows and I'm gonna go an extra step. I'm gonna shut down my computer. I'm not just gonna close the lid and let it sleep. I am going to fully shut it down and put it away. I dropped a paper clip and I swear it just vanished into thin air. I don't want Otis to find it and eat it. Go for a walk? Yeah. Yeah, you're awake now, aren't you? It's raining outside again, as usual. It is 7:15 a.m. I need to take Otis out to the bathroom, but I also don't want him to get all muddy, so I think we're just gonna go out, go to the bathroom, and skip the morning walk this morning, unfortunately. I'm sorry, old man. Today's morning pages didn't quite feel as productive. I kind of just wrote about what I have to do this week, which I already have a list for in my bullet journal. But yeah, nothing was going on in my mind, I guess. Just things I have to do. And I also brainstormed a little bit of how to be a better storyteller, because I do want to
improve that skill. I also wrote about my dream. My dream randomly came back to me. I remember my dream that I had last night, and it was a weird one. I've been having a lot of dreams where people I don't talk to anymore, like people from my past, are reappearing in those dreams, and it's weird. But now I'm gonna make some breakfast for both the young Otis and I. I think I'm gonna have some oatmeal and coffee, and I'll make Otis his usual breakfast. I may have spent a little too much time on TikTok this morning, and I might be starting work a little bit late because then Julian FaceTimed me and wanted to watch the TikToks we sent each other together. So we are not off to a great start with the screen time, but it's okay. We are still going to have a productive day. So yeah, today I'm trying to plan it so that on Tuesdays I work on building blocks. So for those of you who are new here, I'm a hardware manufacturing engineer. I work on design and manufacturability of hardware that goes into the data center to make up our cloud. So today is Tuesday. I'm working on building block components, which are our smaller components like the server, individual server units, power whips, those kinds of things. On other days, I might work on like the whole system, like the whole rack system with all the different servers and power whips and components integrated together. I might work on other continuous improvement and process projects, like setting up a manufacturing line at one of our factories. But today is building block work. Even though I'm trying to dedicate my day to a different type of work, every day I still have to allocate some amount of time to just do a bunch of random things that pop up on email, so I'll have to do that as well. But today we're going to have a productive day. I'm going to try to stay off my phone as much as possible. Also, I showered this morning. Usually I take evening showers, but this morning I was feeling a morning shower, and I let my hair naturally dry, and it looks so good. I like it a lot, because normally I shower in the evening and then I go to bed and the bed pillow sleeping messes up my hair, but today I actually let it air dry and it looks nice. So it's a hair down type of day, although it's rainy outside in Seattle and the rain always messes up my hair, so by the time that I have to leave my apartment, my hair will not be looking this good anymore. I've been eating lunch kind of early. It's like 11:30, just because I've been getting hungry for some reason. We're gonna eat some leftover spaghetti I have from last night. There's not much left, so I'm definitely gonna need something else too. I don't know how to eat noodles without slurping. In a lot of Asian cultures, including Chinese, slurping your noodles is perfectly normal. And if anything, it's a good thing because you're showing that the food tastes good. And slurping makes it more fun. Slurping makes it taste better. I absolutely love this website, lifeat.io, and it's actually created by one of my internet friends that I met through TikTok and Instagram, Marissa. And she's doing a great job with it. I open it every single day when I'm at work, and essentially it's just a website that's kind of like a dashboard. Like you can pull up a timer, you can pull up Spotify, you can pull up a background video to work with people. Yeah, I absolutely love it. You can make a to-do list. It's the perfect all-in-one work study tool, but you only have to have one tab open. Good morning. Today we are headed into the office. This is a really random thought, but I'm watching Singles Inferno, which if you haven't watched it before, it's a Korean reality dating TV show. I love reality shows so much because as the viewer, you get this wider perspective and you see the bigger picture that the people that are contestants cannot see. Which actually was part of the reason why I started making YouTube videos, because I feel like I was so confused about life when I first graduated college and moved out to Seattle, and I wanted to record myself and watch my life from that outside perspective to get some insight. Anyways, the point is, watching the reality TV show today just reminded me to just keep thinking of the big picture. I feel like, especially people in their 20s, I am going to be turning 25 this year, and it's really easy to get in the mindset to think that, wow, 25 is so old, I'm gonna be in my mid-20s. But if I imagine myself as 80, as 90, thinking back to 25, that's gonna seem so young. And it's not even about young and old, it's just about being able to see that bigger picture and remembering not to rush where you are now. And that's just really comforting, like just reminding myself there's no rush, and that's a luxury to have in itself. The present is really all you have. Like, the past exists in memories, but it doesn't really exist, and the future also doesn't really exist, because once you get to the future it becomes the present again. All there is that actually exists is the present moment, and in that way the present lasts forever. Happy Friday! I just had my first meeting of the day, and I shouldn't have any more meetings for the rest of today. So this year, 2022, I haven't really talked about my resolutions yet. I've been thinking about making a separate video on it, but honestly it's kind of late now. It's January 14th, we're almost done with January. Let me know if that's a video that you would still like to see. But for year 2022, I've never been one to pick like a word of the year. If I were to pick one, I think I really like the word love, which is really corny and cheesy. I listened to Gals on the Go, and Brooke said that her word of the year was love, and I really like how she put it, just like approaching things with love, your work with love, your relationships with love, and yeah, that felt right to me. And then my other thing is commit, because I feel like I spend a lot of time in trying to decide, or in this in-between state between two decisions, but what I need to do is just to not think about it or make a decision and commit to that decision. So for example, I spend a lot of time thinking like, oh, should I go to this social event? And for the 3 days leading up to it, I'll be in this like dilemma about whether I should go or not. But I should just either not think about it and set a time aside to make the decision later, or just decide in that moment I'm going, and commit and leave it to that.
Bing bong.
I found a few good things. I'm gonna do a little mini haul. The first thing is this cheese tool set. It looks like this, and yeah, it's in this like wooden case. It has Monterey Institute International Studies engraved on it, which I don't really need, but it's a good case to keep these things together. And I'm planning on having a girls' night, making vision boards, and having a cheese plate to supplement that. So that was the perfect find for that. I also got this giant vest, which looks very nice. I think it goes well with like a big t-shirt. I'm a big fan of the oversized vest. I also got this hat that says, "All we do is work." I'm currently in the need of a baseball cap, so this was perfect. The last thing I got is this denim jacket. I don't have a denim jacket right now, so I figured it's a good staple to get. And it's just a bit of a longer jacket, which I appreciate because I don't like super cropped jackets. I already have some pretty big shoulders, so I think crop jackets just make me look even more top heavy.
Should we take a picture for Tyson? Tyson, do you want to get a picture of
We need Frank.